We're out here at Memorial Stadium where behind me the Lions are wrapping up their first full padded practice of the 2015 preseason camp. Coach, first full day in pads out here. Again, the theme's kind of be taking care of players to last for the season. What did you see out here with the team? And it is a little hot, so you did get your first full hot day of pads.
It wasn't too hot. It was about 76 degrees when we started. It's probably about 85 now. So we've been trying to dodge the weather and take care of these guys, just heat and concussions are things that changed our game in the last decade or so. So doing a good job with that. Trainers are on top of it. But saw some guys flying around. We're still trying to figure out where we get lined up. Just young team and a lot of new faces at some different places. So, it's one step at a time, one day at a time, one practice at a time. But we're getting better each day.
What would you say your next step would be as you continue to develop through this preseason?
Well, we nearly made a first down today. All right, we got it to where it's 4th and 1s.
Have you had a sack yet?
Not on defense, no. So we got to crawl before we walk, and we're still barely crawling. But the guys are playing hard, and that's all that matters. And got some young guys stepping up, and some new guys that are learning it. So we've got a long camp. We've got 3 weeks of camp, unlimited hours, so we got plenty of time. It's on us as coaches to get it taught.
What are you looking for out of the scrimmage coming this Saturday?
Oh, I guess just who can make plays when the lights are on. I'm worried about lunch right now, make sure everybody makes it to lunch. But, that first scrimmage will be fun because it'll be the first live action that we do and get some parents and fans back out here in the stands. So it'll be fun to see who can make plays when it really counts.
Steven, first full day of pads out here. Got a pretty little hot day for you. How was it to put the full pads on for the first time?
It was good. We still stayed off of each other, take care of our teammates. We're trying to play 16 weeks this year, so we got to take care of ourselves. And it's a marathon, not a sprint on this one.
First scrimmage is going to be Saturday. It's going to be kind of the same theme. It's really been the theme throughout practice, take care of each other and last the whole year this year.
Yeah, and the scrimmage, we're going to take each other to the ground, but if you got kill shots and just leaving defenseless guys, we're going to lay off those guys and take care of our teammates.
So far, we're only 5 days into practice. What have you seen out of the team so far as we've gone? I know it's early. What have you seen out of the defensive side, kind of patrolling the secondary?
I'm impressed by how far ahead we are on the defense. We're all ahead mentally. We all know what we're doing. Right now it's just knocking off rust and getting our techniques down.
Hayden, first full day in pads. Heat temperature got up there a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Set up. Hayden, first full day in pads. Temperature got up there a little high. How'd it feel out there today?
After the short turnaround after the practice last night, it was a little warm, but luckily we got out here. Everybody was flying around a little bit, but it's a transition getting, in full pads and stuff is a little different, but it was a good first day.
Theme has seemed to be take care of players. It's going to be a long season. Does full pads kind of change how contact's been out there?
Just a little bit. Usually we go whiz, which means they kind of just run past us, but today it was thud. That way we get a little more contact. Used to being a little bit more physical, stuff like that, but we try and take care of each other so we don't really go full tackle.
What have you seen out of the receiving group this year, and kind of what are some of the keys going to be moving forward?
The maturity level. Luckily, pretty much when we came back, it was like spring ball just ended. Everybody was on the same page with what responsibilities they had and just knowing the system. So it's good, a lot more maturity in that group.
Lion fans, don't forget, you can follow all the preseason information for the Lions for 2015 on www.lionathletics.com. To get your tickets for any games, go ahead and call 903-886-5558. Also, you can follow us on all our social media avenues, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.